Hello, it's me James and welcome back to another episode of Simply Survival. This is the series where I like to show you tips, tricks and tutorials, and of course I like to do this in complete survival. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a super simple slime farm. This thing is AFK and super resource friendly. But before I show you this thing in action, there are a few things I want to talk about. The first thing is the sign. Now, I've recently built a Simply Survival sign in Simply Survival. See, not too long ago, I did this poll asking if you would watch longer Let's Play episodes on Sundays, and that was the plan. Yesterday, which was Sunday, I was gonna post like a Let's Play video, and the intro to that video was just me making that sign, and it was just the intro. So a fair amount of work went into that intro, but because I'm in 100% survival, it's actually pretty hard to get some decent footage. So what I had to do was get my old account and basically record on Xbox. I used a thing called an Elgato capture card, and this is what the footage started to look like. It was starting to look really well. And yeah, basically, once I checked the second amount of footage, boom, it was completely blank. Like, yeah. So I basically finished the whole entire sign and then looked at this after, and it was entirely blank. Even the last one, you can see here 50 minutes worth and 1 hour and 50 minutes worth, all completely blank. And this was just for an intro. Basically what I'm trying to say is I was trying to do a super cool intro by doing something really big just for the intro, and yeah, it completely failed. So yeah, there's the sign. Now, the black footage kind of brings me on to the second thing. And I don't know, maybe it was a little bit of karma, me not getting that footage. Because on April the 1st, I totally played an April Fool's prank on you guys. And damn, it actually went down really well. Posted a video saying the most OP XP duplication glitch is back in Minecraft. This was in fact a lie. It is not back in Minecraft. It is in Minecraft, but just in 1.14. I also added a weird bit with my skin, because that in fact is actually real. So that kind of made the video feel a little bit more real, I think. And damn, there were so many people in the comments actually trying it out. I do feel sorry for some people. Some people disenchanted their items, and I was like, oh no, that is crazy. But yeah, no, there are a few people who didn't fall for it and a few people that did fall for it. But if you are indeed trying this, it was an April Fool's prank, and if you fell for it, then to be honest, I'm super happy that that prank did actually work successfully. I tried to think of the most bizarre glitch that was actually in the game at one point. And to top it off, if you actually tried the first bit to get in glitch mode, you could almost actually do the first bit. So if you break this, and if I hold this slot just here, and then very quickly place it down, you can still get the double shulker box, as you can see. But as you go to dye it, you can see here, there is no way you can dye it. They've patched that bit. So whoa, did I just dye that? Oh damn, I actually thought I dyed it for a second. I did dye it for a second. What, dude? No way. There is no way. Well, I'm gonna have to look at that, because that is so weird. It stayed for a second. Did you see that? Again, if you did try it and you got pranked, lol. And if you did lose any of your enchantments on your items, I'm super sorry about that. Right, that's enough of pranks and signs. Let me show you this slime farm in action. So, I've just arrived at the slime farm, and this is perfect timing. The slime farm that you can see is basically as simple as it gets. The slime spawn, they go to those things, which are iron golems, and then they get trapped in a trap, and then die, and we collect their little slimes. So, let me just get rid of this guy, and I will show you the setup over here. As you can see, this is actually 2 slime chunks, and I will speak a little bit more about slime chunks in a second. As seen here, it's a very simple setup, and hidden away just here, we've got a chest where all of our slimes go. As I said, this is pretty much as simple as it gets. I do plan to make a more complex one in the future, but for now, this thing is actually not too bad. And the items you are going to need to build this farm are as followed. You're simply going to need 6 hoppers, 2 chests to make a double chest. You're going to want want 6 slabs of choice. Make sure you do bring 2 slabs that do not burn. Also, I'm going to use some trapdoors instead of iron bars because that would make it a little bit cheaper for you guys. We're going to want 1 bucket of lava, 2 buckets of water to make a source block of water. I'm bringing in an extra bucket because that will make things a little bit faster. I'm also bringing myself 1 iron golem. In addition to this, you're going to need some kind of pickaxe so you can break some blocks. Now, the final thing you need to do after you've got all of those materials is actually locate yourself some slime chunks. For me, I've already got some slime chunks. In fact, I found these very slime chunks over 3 years ago in Simply Survival. It was that long ago that we still had the old Simply Survival logo. Feel free to click this video, which is located in the description below. And once you've got all the items that I listed in the beginning, and you've also found yourself some slime chunks, you're ready to start building. One other thing that you could actually bring, which you should actually bring, is some torches, because you're going to want to light this entire area up. And this entire area that I've cleared out is actually 3 slime chunks. So there's 3 slime chunks next to each other. So that's why I've done these ones kind of next to each other. But what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to have the water flow coming down here and have the collection system here. The first step, you want to kind of find the middle of your chunk, and the side that you're having your water stream, you simply want to knock out some of the back wall like this. I'm going to knock out about 2 deep like so, and then 2 high. We may get away with going a little bit lower actually, but first of all, what I'm going to do is get my trapdoors and simply place a trapdoor here, here, and here, and go like that. At this point, I'm going to want some more trapdoors, but on this level. So to do that, I'm going to add some holder blocks, and then I'm going to add some trapdoors here like so. Let's go ahead and make our iron golem. We can just do that on the back wall like that. And as I said, we can actually go 1 lower with these blocks, so feel free to refill these in. Now our golem is secure. All we need to do is make ourselves a water stream and of course our kill system. So to do that, we want a 3 wide to make sure that the big slimes actually fall in, and then we're going to go all the way down to the end of the chunk, which I obviously know is just here. After this, it would be a good idea to put down your buckets of water, making a source block of water. And then let's put a bucket here and a bucket here, and that will stop at 8 blocks just here. So what we're going to do, oh, a nice slime going into our slime farm. We're simply going to break these blocks like this. And we're going to go all the way down to the end of the chunk again. And then break these ones. And actually, it's a bit short. So what I'm proposing to do is simply removing these 3 and moving the water back. It's a really simple little fix. And now when we remove these ones, you can see that we will have a 2 gap instead of a 1. Now this is very important because this is where our hoppers will go. But of course, first you want to go down 1 level like this, and the hoppers will be on this level. So we're going to go down another one like that. Our double chest will be hidden away in here. So let's grab that right now. You may need to remove some blocks so you can actually place it in. And just so we can open that thing, let's place some half slabs above it like that, and then fill this up with blocks. Now let's add our hoppers and simply make them go all the way into that chest. So simply link them like this, and of course the last one going into the hopper. And now the final step, simply add yourself a piece of lava just here, and we are good to go. Just here, over the kill chamber, over the lava, on this bottom layer, add a couple slabs, so when the big slimes go underneath, they can't jump so much, and then they get trapped. That, my friends, is basically farm complete. As I said, this thing is as simple as it gets, and the perfect AFK spot for a farm like this, you really want to be 24 to 30 blocks away, so all I'm going to do is simply go down here. What I'll do is I'll empty all of my slimes out of my chest right now. And, yeah, we'll just see how much a small AFK session will give us. As I said, the AFK spot needs to be 24 to 30 blocks away. All I'm going to do is go down here. I've made this little alleyway. Super easy access to my farm. So I'm just going to stand down here and, yeah, go AFK. And you can see already, I've got slimes start to spawn. I've just literally went down there and come back, and slimes are already starting to spawn. So, yeah, I'm going to go AFK for a little bit, and I shall be back, and we'll see how much slimes we have acquired. Right, I'm back. It's been some time, I believe. Let's go and see how many slimes we've acquired. Let's check this one first. Just got to crouch down, get in the right position. And this one's just got 2.5. And this one's just got under half a stack, or 41 for some reason. I'm not sure why they weren't stacked up. So there we go, you can see it works. It's super simple. As I said, I probably will make a more advanced one, but for the time being, this one is actually a-okay. This should deal with all your slime ball needs. Well, that is all I've got time for today. I hope this helps you out in your worlds. I will catch you on the next one.